Alrighty, you guys. So, since the genesis of my channel, there's a few certain interviews that I have gotten requests for about 5 trillion times, and today is one of those interviews with the man, the myth, the legend, the composer for Tower Defense Simulator, the one and only Phoqus. This guy was really cool to talk to, genuinely such a fun interview. This one is an hour long, so get yourself a nice snack and some water or something. It's definitely a long one, and believe it or not, this is after I cut it down a bunch, so really hope you guys enjoy the brand new Phoqus interview exclusively only on The Salt Show. Hello everybody watching, it is your favorite tower defense YouTuber Salts here, and we are here with a very special guest. You guys have been spamming me with this guy in the comments for almost a year now. You guys know him, the absolute legend, Phoqus. Go ahead and say hi, my man.
Bro, I just ate this big schnitzel and I'm halfway asleep. Bro, it was busted though, bro. Not gonna lie. But yeah, what's good, guys? Buckle in, get comfortable, grab some water, grab whatever you want. We're about to have a talk.
It's gonna be a good interview. It's gonna be hype.
Yep, let's get it.
So, straight into it. You obviously work on the soundtrack for Tower Defense Simulator. And so, how do you approach making a song for this game? How do you when you're given like an event or a new mode or whatever? How do you approach making those individual songs?
Shit, man, it's like that's a lot to think about because it really depends on the context. You feel me? Like sometimes the team sends me like a little. Okay, so sometimes let's say, okay, I'm gonna give you just one example because there's a lot of examples. Keo. Let's say I was in a call with Keo. I know you just interviewed him, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm gonna do it for this upcoming event, right? So I was like in the call with Keo and Enthrallist, right? And we were just like, I called them because I just got the new tasks for this upcoming event type shit. So I was like, okay, well, I see what you guys are trying to go for, but I need like more context, right? So I just call up Keo, call up Enthrallist. So we in a call, we just fucking. Keo's like the writer, right? So he really knows like the lore behind it, the shit like that, right? So I'm like, bro, okay, so how do you want me to do the music for this thing, right? And he goes up and just tells me like what the lore behind it is and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get it. And I'm starting to get like a little idea in my head, like how it should sound like. But then I'm like, okay, I see what you're trying to do, but can you give me like more context? Send me like a song that you really like, that you think would fit for this fucking event, right? And he's like, oh yeah, for sure, bro. And he sends me the song, and then my cogs start fucking spinning. And I'm like, oh shit, bro, this song sounds just like another song I know. And boom, I send the song over, and it's like a build-up, you know? And at the end of the conversation, I'm all good to go. Like, I know exactly what to do, right? So I just let my intuition and just basically let my creative mind just go ham, you feel me? And I started composing. And that's only one example. Because there's been so many other examples where I got inspired by like the tiniest shit, bro. I can get inspired by like taking a walk outside, bro, and I want to make a song type shit. You feel me?
I feel you. I gotta ask though then, one of the things that I hear about you a lot, like every time I've interviewed someone who works on music, you always come up without fail. I do not prompt them with this. GJ mentioned you, Enthrallist mentioned you. Every music person I've ever interviewed, you have came up in the interview. And the one thing they always talk about is your genre range, because you'll go from something, like the Null and Void event, and then you'll go from something like the Badlands event with, a completely different theme. And how in the name of God how do you switch genres like that when they're just so radically different?
Honestly, bro, I'm about to take you like way back, cause I've been making music for like shit, man. Like probably more than 11 years at this point. I started making music when I was like fucking what, like 11 years old, bro, or some shit like that. So you can probably do your calculations how old I am as well. But I'm 25, bro. Let's just get out that out the way. So for me, I sort of got like molded into the composer that I am today. I first started off like, just finding out what the fuck FL Studio does. I work in FL Studio, by the way. I just found it out how that works. Started doing my own shit. My shit sounded like ass, bro. Like the first time I booted that shit up and I started making music. So as I grew up, life hit, like a lot of life events and shit like that. Bro, I could sit here with you and explain you my whole life story. I don't know if you up to it, but I could fucking do it, no problem. And I could literally tell you like all about me, how I got up into this point. I don't know how long the interview you want it to be.
You can say whatever you want, and then what do you call it? If I have to cut some stuff or whatever, but just put everything out there you want to put out there, and I'll make it work.
All right, bro. So all right. So back to when I was 11, I just started making music, right? I was a big computer kid when I was small. Like I grew up with the computer in my lap type shit. Like ever since I was 8 years old, my sister showed me how to use YouTube. So I would just search up fucking jackass videos and I would watch this shit. Bro, I would laugh like crazy. But yeah, that's beside the point. So I grew up like on the computer, right? And playing a lot of games, a lot of shit. Fucking Minecraft, Roblox, Counter Strike, but like the old Counter Strike, like Counter Strike 1.6, Condition Zero, all that shit. So I was like a big gamer kid. I really like my games. You feel me? I even played Halo, bro.
My
Halo,
man, my man.
bro. I played Halo Combat Evolved, bro. That shit was busting. And
Man.
yeah, I was playing just a whole bunch of games, right? So I was really ever since I was small. So I grew up on my computer. And then the second thing is when I was like 8 years old or even smaller, bro. I was like fucking 4 or 5 or some shit like that. What I would do is I would go in the kitchen. I would grab like some fucking pots and pans and get like 2 spoons or like 2 forks and shit, put them on the floor, arrange them like a drum kit, and I would just bang the fucking forks on those fucking pots and pans, bro. And when my parents saw that shit, they was like, "Oh, you need to go to music school. You need to become like a musician." So at 8 years old, they put me in a music school, and then that's where I really started getting into it because I really liked it, bro. At first, I did like 2 years of piano, but that shit sucked. I ain't gonna lie, I never really liked piano. I just wanted to bang on the drums. I wanted to be a drummer, right? So the first 2 years I played piano, I didn't like that shit out, bro. I was complaining all day to my mom. When I came back from school, I was like, man, piano sucks. Fuck this shit. I wanna play the fucking drums. So I have no idea how, but like in Romania, when you go to music school, you're supposed to play the piano. It's like you have to choose between a piano or a violin. I didn't want to play the fucking violin. That shit was too fucking complicated, right? So I just chose the piano. But I was complaining so much that my mom couldn't fucking take it anymore. So she went to the what the fuck do you call it, principal? Yeah, she went to the principal and she was like, bro, my kid is fucking begging me, bro. Put him in the fucking percussion class, bro, because he's blowing my shit up at home every time he comes back from school. So I don't know how the fuck my mom managed to do that, but she got me in the percussion classes like uh in third grade. Like nobody in my school was in the percussion class but me in third grade. So when I got there, I fucking loved it. I was playing the fucking marimba, the fucking xylophone, the fucking drums, all that shit, and like many other percussion instruments. I started going to like fucking Started going to like contests, like music contests and stuff like that. We call them over here in Romania. We call them the Music Olympics, but it's not the fucking Olympics, bro. It's just a kid playing a fucking marimba in front of like two judges, and they tell you, oh yeah, you did good. Here's your prize, type shit. You feel me? It ain't nothing like fucking Olympics. But yeah. Anyways, um, I really hit it off hard, bro. With percussion, I really liked it. I did that for many years, and on the side, I was also figuring out shit in FL Studio. So I was a musical kid ever since I grew up, right? But then I started getting into my teens, and I was a bit of a hooligan, bro. Like back in the day, I used to skip school. I didn't like school at all. I didn't want to fucking I didn't want to study. I was like, man, fuck school. I just want to make music, right? So I would just go to school just so I was there, and then I come back home and just do no homework, nothing at all. I was just fucking on my computer making beats and stuff like that. So I just kept doing that for years and years and years. I and let's just fast forward because it's boring. So let's just fast forward to before I joined Paradoxa, right? So one day I was so fed up with school. I was like, man, this shit ain't for me. I was in 11th grade. Man, this shit ain't for me. I've been bugging my mom all these years because I was very straight up with my mom. I didn't like lying to her. You feel me? So I just told her, bro, I don't want to go to school anymore, right? And I had like a pretty cool mom. She was pretty chill with it. She was like, bro, you're in 11th grade. At least do one more year, and then you can get your fucking like your high school diploma, and then if shit hits the fan, you can just go work somewhere, like not at a grocery store or whatever, right? Just work somewhere where you can get some money and not like cry about it later, right? So I was like, yeah, I feel you, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna quit school. I want to quit that shit, bro. She was like, well, if you're gonna quit school, you need to do something with your life. You can't just fucking quit school and be all fucking lazy. I don't want to take care of you, bro. You're like fucking you're not in your teens anymore. I don't gotta like take take care of you like I did in the past, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like, shit, man, how the fuck can I make some money, you know? And then one day out of the blue, this was I posted like a Roblox theme song remix. I don't know if you ever listened to it. It's like my first video, bro.
Yeah.
And I posted that on YouTube, and it got like at the time, shit, it got like fucking 8K views or like 10K views or some shit like that. And believe it or not, you know Razu Addicts? You
Yeah.
heard of him? So he was well, he is a good friend of mine. I literally grew up with this guy on Roblox, bro. We would play games, we would do all kinds of shit together. You know, we would just hang out in Discord, just talking shit, whatever. And I don't know how he got to work with Below necessarily. That's something he could clarify if you ever got him on the interview, but I doubt it because he's like under the radar right now type shit. He's not really, you feel me? He's doing his own thing right now.
Yeah.
So he comes up to me like, oh, I just showed a friend of mine your music. He showed him the fucking Roblox remix, right? So I showed him your music. He really fucks with that shit. We have a game that we're working on called Tower Defense Simulator, and bro, the game just fucking blew up, and we need more people on this shit, bro. We need a music composer. You wanna go? You wanna be on a team? And I was like, bro, fuck yeah, I wanna be on a team. I just wanna fucking. I was about to quit high school and do nothing with my life, but now I want to do this shit like 100%, bro. Like, fucking count me in. So I got hired, and it was like back then, bro. It was like 5 of us, bro. It was me, Raz, Below, and Beef and Biscuit, bro. Shout out Beef and Biscuit, bro. Have you ever heard of them?
I know it was like that was like the old team that worked on Tower Defense Simulator
Bro,
was
that
Below,
was like
Raz,
the
them two, and then you.
bro. Back then, that was the A team, bro. If it wasn't for us, TDS would be nowhere, bro. We wouldn't have fucking like what, like 40 people on the team like we have right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we all worked our fucking asses off, bro, on this fucking game. And it shows. You feel me? Like after all these years, I've been working like, bro, I've been working for TDS for like, shit, man, like 6 years or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
we be going at it, bro. And ever since then, bro, it's ever since I got on the team, bro, it's been history. Like, for real.
Very nice. So kind of going off of that, you've seen TDS go from, this small little game with, 5 people working on it to, what it is now, this big juggernaut with, 40 people working on it. And so how has that kind of changed, how has that changed you at all? Or how has that changed, like, the general development of the game?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it fluctuated very heavily. Because in the beginning, it was like this really chill atmosphere. Well, sometimes, like, when you make a game and it blows up, you're bound to have your stressful moments. You're bound to have like the team not agreeing with each other sometimes, and like you're just all 5 of you just going through it at the same time. You got your own lives and your own personal problems, so it was like it was very dynamic type shit. You feel me? And honestly, it was like really just like a bunch of guys coming together, working on the game, like 5 of us type shit. When we started getting more and more people on the team, it was like sort of getting a little more like corporate at a point. You feel me? We wasn't like hanging out like that no more. It was like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because the company is growing. There's a lot of people you don't know who are joining the team, so it's bound to be a little more like um you're bound to like take a little step back. That's what I did. I took a little step back. I just observed the situation, how things are unfolding, like what new things are being incorporated, like the team dynamic type shit. And up until this day, that's how I've been pretty much. Like, I've just been the observer, like just seeing how people move, how they do their thing type shit. I interact with whoever needs me type shit. I don't go out of my way to like speak to people unless I really need to. You feel me? That's how it is right now, because we got like 40 people, bro, on the team. Back then, when it was like only 5 of us, it was like, bro, let me just shoot this guy a DM. I would just call with, I don't know, I would just call with Raz, just talking about the game, putting our ideas in, stuff like that. Nowadays, I got no say in what happens in the game. It's not because I don't want to. I'm sure if I really wanted to share an idea and really get the team together, explain myself, like, hey, I want to do, and I want it to be like this and like that, they would hear me out, right? But I'm not that kind of guy. You feel me? Back then, when I really had something to prove, my music was like really different back then, because I really had this like, okay, nobody knows me. If I don't make good music, I'm gonna starve. So I gotta give it like my 200%. So this game gets more popular, I get more popular, I get food on my plate. You feel me? Nowadays, I'm like, how can I improve on what's already been uploaded? You feel me? Like, how can I make this shit better? Right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Like, the team dynamic changed a lot. Nowadays, it's more like corporate friendly. Back then, it was like, we a bunch of dudes type friendly. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, totally. I think that's a general consensus within the community itself, is they kind of noticed that change, which, for good or for better. That's whatever your opinion on that is. But yeah, I
Bro, my
definitely think that's
opinion is,
noticeable.
you know what my opinion is?
What?
Back in the day, it was like more hit or miss with the updates. It was either good or bad. But now that we got 40 people, bro, working on this game, it's like everybody chimes in with their little, like, everybody's trying to improve the game. Each individual person is trying to look for a way to improve the game even more. Back then, when it was like only 5 of us, there was only so much we could do, really. That's why we had all these crazy ass fucking ideas for like events and stuff like that, right? Because we just pretty much we were just starting out, so we needed to grab people's attention as much as we could to get the game up. Now it's like everybody contributing a little bit to like this big fucking machine. Everybody's a cog in the machine, and everybody doing their own thing, making the game better. But back then, we was the machine. It was only 5 cogs. Now it's like 40. You feel me? So that's the difference. It's not that back then it was better or right now it's better. It's like it's a whole different like thing, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. I think with time it scaled a lot.
Yeah, and it's improving, bro, by the day. Like ever since we started, bro, I only see the game improving. Even though we had like some mishaps in the past, and we're probably gonna have mishaps in the future, sure. But we're human after all. We make mistakes. You feel me? And if it's 5 of us or 40 of us, like if one of us makes a mistake, we all feel it. Type shit. So we're human, bro. We're not fucking robots working on TDS. We all got our own personal lives, our own schedules. Some of us live in Europe. Some of us live in America. Some of us live in Asia. Like we all over the place, bro. We international type shit. You feel me? So if one person doesn't do his job right, we all gonna feel it type shit. If I slack on my music, it shows. Whenever I slack on my music, it shows. Whenever Enthrallist slacks on the fucking sound effects, it shows. When Keo slacks on the fucking writing, it shows. When the fucking engineer who works on the back end of the game slacks on his shit, the game is buggy, it shows. You feel me? So it's a big difference how it is now to how it was back then. So I don't think we can judge it like that. You feel me? It was better or worse. It's different.
I absolutely agree. I feel like there's a huge misconception in the TDS community that all the people at Paradoxum are like soulless machines and not people. There's every time I've talked to a TDS developer, something kind of similar to that concept has come up in conversation of like, man, community is brutal sometimes. And I'm inclined to agree. I mean, like you said, y'all got lives. Y'all are all over the world, and it's one big machine that everyone pitches into.
The thing with the community is that there's so many people in our community. Like it's crazy. Like we got so many people, and the thing is, in life in general, the people who do bad shit, you tend to see that more than the people who acclaim you, who are like, oh, you're doing a good job. Like even for me, bro, I'm the perfect example. Go on my music, right? On my videos. See how many people say, oh, good job, Phoqus. See how many people are glazing me, quote unquote glazing, because I don't feel like they're glazing me, bro. These people are really genuine with their shit. Like they really appreciate me, and that makes my heart grow, bro. That makes my soul, I feel like full. You feel me? Like my soul, I used to have like a hole in my soul. But when I read, like that's why I take time out of my day to like fucking heart every comment and shit like that. Cause it really, like to me, it really matters, bro. But as I was saying, in my comments, I have people who hate on me. And when I read the hateful comments, it hurts. You feel me? Like it hurts. Cause I'm a human, right? And when you say, oh, your music sucks, sound like some bullshit, I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. But when people in a community say bad shit, we tend to look out more for the bad shit, for the negative shit than the positive shit. But in reality, there's way more positive shit than the negative shit. We just let it affect us more. You feel me?
I mean, absolutely. I get that a lot with YouTube, where I'll drop a video that I'm really proud of, and most of the comments are positive. But every once in a while, I get that one guy of, Salts, you actually fucking suck, bro. Like, honestly, you should quit YouTube. Your videos suck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And
Yeah, and
I get
bro,
mostly
when you try
positive
to
comments,
understand,
but the negative ones hurt the
yeah, when you
most.
try to, bro, when you try to understand a person like that, like why they're being hateful, why da 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 da. If you're trying to understand them, like you get like more paranoid in yourself, like, oh, did I really do something wrong? Like, type shit. You feel me? So it that's why it hurts more, because you think about something wrong that you did, but you never did anything wrong. You feel me?
No,
They're just
absolutely.
making it look like you did something wrong, because they being a hater, right? But what do we do in life? We ignore the haters, bro. You just keep going, bro.
Hey,
Feel
man.
me?
Screw the haters, man.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. I mean, the Phoqus glaze is deserved. I mean, I was telling you this earlier. I've been bumping your stuff for 6 years, man. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better. Again, the
Oh
genre
yeah,
range
bro.
is nuts. The music is. The song you released for Null and Void, called Null and Void. Whenever you called back to those other like event motifs with like Lunar Overture and Solar Eclipse, dude, my TDS seasoned veteran self was like, oh my god. Like, whenever I heard the Umbra motif in that song,
Mhm.
freaking the hell out, because I have a lot of nostalgia with that event, because I was in like freshman in high school, like sophomore in high school at the time.
Damn.
Just like so much fun playing that event. And hearing that again, and hearing, kind of the past being acknowledged, is just phenomenal. And I think it really, goes to show the care you put
Oh,
into your stuff, because, there's these themes that you've built up over the years that definitely pay off.
bro, when I'm making music for TDS, I'm like consciously thinking about, bro, you're leaving a legacy behind with this music. So you can't slack off on that shit. It really needs to come from the heart. You need to put your soul into it. You need, like, you know how many fucking sleepless nights I had trying to work on this fucking music. And not only me, like the whole team, bro. When we're all crunching, we are all crunching to get like an update out, including me, including Enthrallist, including Keo, like everybody, bro. And for me personally, having made music for so long and seeing how my channel keeps growing, people really like the music that I do. It only just makes me work harder and harder and harder, put more time, more energy, more soul into it. So that's why I think that's the recipe that I have found out that works best for me. But on another note, I've started getting more conscious about my health in general, because I have been affected in the past by the lack of sleep, bad nutrition. Because I was like, when we were crunching, bro. Let me tell you a funny story. When we was crunching, like in the past, I had like fucking takeout boxes everywhere in my room. I was like a hobo, bro, trying to get this fucking song out. Bro, it was crazy, bro. Like, when we crunch, we really do. Well, in the past, we used to do that more because it was like less of us. So we needed to put more work into it. Because back then, I was also doing the sound effects. I was doing the music for the cutscenes, everything, bro. Mixing audio, all that shit, bro. I was like only one guy doing all this shit, bro. Now that I have Enthrallist on, it's taken a big portion of my work out. You feel me? So I can concentrate on something that is more impactful and sounds way better and is more quality, while Enthrallist does what he knows how to do best, like sound effects, voice acting, shit like that, bro. That me, when I was doing it, I wasn't really enjoying it, making sound effects, uh, doing shit like that, because I'm a composer at heart. I'm not a sound effects designer.
Yeah,
I'm not
totally.
a, you feel me? So I'm really glad I got him on the team. I've been composing some fire ass shit with him over these past years, bro. Not gonna lie. Like when we get together, it's going down, bro. You know it's a banger. When we get together, you know it's a banger. You know it's a banger either way. What the fuck am I talking about? But that's besides the point. Like, I forgot what we was talking about, bro. Can you remind me?
Honestly, I'll be so transparent. I don't remember what we were talking about either. I was just kind of going with the flow, my man.
Go with the next question. Go on with the next question. It's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, go off what you said real quick. Like the everything's a banger. I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, man, because now you got me telling people at parties that I bump Roblox music unironically, so that kind of takes away from some of my social skills. But don't care, bro. I'll glaze it till I die.
Bro, even me, bro, the guy who makes the music, right? I had a phase in my life. It was a pretty short phase, like maybe a couple months. I was like, man, because I listen to a lot of secular music, like what the fuck is like top 10 in America, like pop music and like hip hop and all that shit. I listen to a lot of music like that, and I was like, in that time, I was like, man, what the fuck kind of bullshit they pumping out right now, bro? Like this shit is ass, bro. Let me just listen to my own music. I was like bumping my shit every day. Just fucking. I went to the gym. I was working out, bumping my shit. It was crazy, bro. But like, yeah, like sometimes, bro. Like you got so much bullshit going on in the music industry nowadays that when you listen to like an artist that's like sort of like underground, I wouldn't say I'm underground, but like an artist that you know he's independent, right? Because I'm fully independent. You listen to an artist like that and it's like way different than what these huge fucking musical labels are putting out. Because like they're pushing, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. They're really trying to push an agenda. You feel me? And I don't fuck with that agenda. I'm doing my own thing. My music doesn't even have lyrics most of the time. So I'm not pushing no agenda. Actually, my music, I dedicate everything I do, music-wise, to God, bro. On my mama, bro. Everything I do is because God loves me and I love God, bro. He's blessed me with this talent to make this music for you guys. So I'm gonna love him right back. And this music, bro, I dedicate everything I do to God, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, I completely agree. I see it. Everything you do is, I mean, it's art, man, in the truest form of the word. It's glorious.
Yeah, bro. And he's guiding me, bro, through life. He's really guiding me in everything I do, bro. That's why we, like, I think I am the person who I am today, bro, because of the grace of God. Like, word.
Do you have, like, you know, you're talking about your origins earlier. Do you have, like, a core inspiration, or was it literally just, like, you grew up just around, you know, that music, like that music just, like, it just kind of come to you, or did you, like, have something that, like, specifically inspired you?
Okay, so throughout my life, bro, I've gotten inspired by life itself most of the time when I was making my music, because I used to listen, like, I don't have a favorite genre, I don't have a favorite artist. I can tell you, like, a favorite artist from every genre, if you like, but in most part, I was listening to a lot of dubstep, brostep, house music, jazz, funk, a little rock here and there. I'm not much of a heavy metal type of guy. I respect them, but I'm not really into that. I like old rock music. What else? Just a big electronica fan, bro. I've really enjoyed listening to a lot of electronic music, and I think I resonate, like me myself, I resonate a lot with electronica type shit in general. But because I was a little rascal when I was small, I was a fucking hooligan. I grew up with a lot of hip hop. I'm like I used to be, bro, back in high school, I used to be like a fucking walking Wikipedia on what fucking Young Thug did, or like fucking, bro, it was just like I had the time of my life back then, and it really like inspired, like all the hip hop I was listening to really inspired me to make trap beats as well. So I started making trap beats, started making like old school hip hop beats, and I don't know, bro, it's just like the composer that I am right now is like a big amalgamation of everything I listened to up until now, and it kind of shows in my music. I did the fucking, bro. Did you ever listen to the fucking
The 1 hour
Ohio type beats?
Ohio. Yes, I love
Yeah,
those, bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, that's me making trap beats. Like you can tell just by how I'm making a trap beat that I've been listening to trap music, and like hip hop and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck got into me, why I wanted to like put that on YouTube. I guess I was just being quirky or like random or some shit. I just wanted to post it. I was like, bro, I have these beats. I ain't doing nothing with it. Let me just fucking post it. So I just fucking made a fucking cringe clickbait title.
Bro, what you mean? What you mean cringe, bro? Ohio Phoqus type beats, bro. That's the best title I've ever seen on my time on this platform, bro.
I mean, shit, bro. It is what it is, bro.
We be
But yeah,
pumping
man.
the Ohio type beats at the function Phoqus.
Oh, I've been listening to that shit in my free time as well, bro. The beats are pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what kind of type beats they are. Like, I don't see any fucking rapper fucking rapping on that shit. I just listen to them like just for the vibe, really.
I'm about to do a freestyle rap to the Ohio type beats now. I gotta.
Oh man, bro.
I need a Salt's
You
album.
can do, bro. You can do whatever you want on those beats, bro. Anybody that listen to those beats, if you want to do shit on it, I don't give a fuck, bro. Just do whatever you want. Just shout me out in the description, bro. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
I don't really give a fuck, bro. With none of my music, bro. You like my music, you want to use it in your video, bro. I get so many fucking comments. Oh, is this song copyrighted? Is this song blah blah blah? Bro, ain't nothing copyrighted, bro. Just go ahead, fucking put it in your video. Put it as the background music. Just don't fucking take the shit and just re-upload it on YouTube, bro. What the fuck are you doing? That's literally fucking stealing. If you want to use your shit in like your fucking PowerPoint presentation in high school, go ahead and fucking do it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You heard it here first.
Just don't fucking steal my shit.
Don't steal the stuff, but go make good content with it, ladies and gentlemen. Do
Yes,
it.
sir.
That's what I've been doing, and it works out pretty well. I got
Yes, sir.
some absolute bangers to put in the background of my videos. There's probably one playing right now, actually. Let's be so for real. Hi,
Bro, and
editor
that's what I like
Salts.
to hear, bro. I really like to hear my music in people's videos, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm really feeling like I have an impact on the world, bro. Not only like in TDS, bro. Because as you said, bro, you go to high school, you bumping Phoqus in your headphones, doing your homework or whatever. Like that to me is like, as I said, bro, like just warms up my heart, bro. When shit like that happens, that just makes me like keep going, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man. What was the next question?
Okay, so I got a kind of like off the cuff question. Do you play TDS very often, or do you just kind of, like observe it?
Bro, I played TDS ever since the start, legit, till about level 200. After level 200, I was like, man, I don't know who I asked. I think Below or Raz. I was like, man, let me get some coins, bro. Let me get some gems, bro. I want to do some. I want to buy some towers. I want to buy some skins. So after they gave me infinite money, infinite gems. I was like, oh shit. I just went into fucking TDS, bro, and I was just fucking. They gave me access to the fucking admin panel. I was just fucking spamming enemies on. Like I would join randoms. I would just fucking spam enemies, just be a fucking troll. But after I did that like a couple times, it got old. So I was like, damn, bro, it ain't fun anymore. You feel me? So I just I play it from time to time. Like when we have updates and shit, I play it like legit. But other than that, bro, having like infinite shit in your account, bro, it like kind of breaks the progress of the game, and it becomes boring, you know.
Absolutely. Okay, well, so going
Yeah,
off of that, do you have like a favorite like like event or favorite like boss or whatever that you've made music for, or just in general?
bro. Uh, I would say I would say shit, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of songs that I really like, bro. I can't really pick a favorite, but in a top five, but it's like a top five, but it's not actually like a top five. It's five of my favorite events. Solar eclipse,
Very nice.
bro. That
Culture.
was a banger, bro.
I love
That was
solar
a
eclipse.
banger, bro.
I will glaze solar eclipse till I die, bro. Do not care that
Bro,
some people
that's
don't like it. I
culture.
will glaze it till the day I
Bro,
die.
solar eclipse, that's culture, bro. Like solar eclipse, that's the identity of TDS type
Absolutely.
shit. That's
Absolutely.
that's what I feel like, bro. Cause with the eclipse shit, ain't nobody did that shit before, bro. Oh my mama, ain't nobody did like a fucking eclipse themed event, right?
No,
Am I
absolutely.
right?
You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
bro. With this shit, I feel like, bro, the fucking solar eclipse trailer, that's got like millions of views, bro. Like that shit was a banger. And I did the fucking sound effects and the scoring and all that shit. I did that shit myself. It was like when I saw the numbers go up on that shit, I was like, damn, we really cooking with this shit. And up until today, bro, everybody glazing the solar eclipse thing, bro, because we did solar eclipse, lunar overture. Now we did this admin abuse shit. Like what is it called now?
Null and void.
Null and void. Yeah, null and void. Bro, null and void, it has so many callbacks to that. You feel me? So we keep evolving this. And that's what I really like about this event. Okay, so that was number one. Number two, it's gotta be Frost Invasion, bro.
My man, bro has got the best
It's
takes
gotta
of
be
all time, bro. I love
it's
Frost
gotta be
Invasion.
Frost Invasion, bro, because that shit was cooking, bro. And I also like the first trailer for Frost Invasion, bro. That shit was fucking dope as hell, bro. When I was making a song for that, I was like dancing in my room type shit to the song in the trailer. Like, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. All right, number three, it's gotta be Badlands, bro. No cap, bro. And that's not an event, but like the themes, bro, for Badlands, like just how different they are to everything, bro. That's like the cherry on top, bro. I don't know, like you can say whatever you want, bro. I really had a lot of, you know how I did the Badlands music, bro.
How'd you do it?
So one day, I think Below comes up to me or somebody, and they're like, bro, we need some music for Badlands. And I was like, damn, ain't Badlands the map with like the desert, like with cowboys and shit? I was like, yeah, bro, we need some music for that. I was like, damn, bro. So you know what I did? I booted up fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, and I just started like, I booted up Red Dead Redemption 2, got on my horse, and I was just riding, bro. And I was riding and was just looking at the scenery like, damn, bro, I really gotta do like, I gotta. And like in Red Dead Redemption 2, they got like these little ambiances with like the banjos and stuff like that when you're riding around. And I was like, damn, bro, I need to do some shit like that, bro. You feel me? So it was like my cog started spinning, and I was like, all right, I closed the game, booted up FL Studio, and just went to town, bro, on that shit. And that just came out, bro, and it sounds really fucking good. And I'm kind of like dumbfounded I made that shit, bro. I'm dumbfounded, like on so many songs, like I went so fucking hard. And I don't know, like if you ask me what the fuck I did, like when I composed something, and then you ask me, oh, what did you do here? What did you do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know, bro. Like Enthrallist asks me sometimes, like when we're cooking, I'm sharing my screen, and he's like looking like in awe at the screen, and he's like, bro, how the fuck do you do this shit? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm just doing it. I got no fucking clue, bro. I
My
mean, after all these years, bro, of composing, sorry for interrupting.
no, you're good.
After all these years of composing, bro, I I I can make music in my fucking sleep, bro. Like there's so many things that I do like a robot type shit. I dream FL Studio in my head, bro. You feel me? Like I can't explain it.
It just happens. I mean, okay, so
Yeah.
funny salt story is freshman year, the song that I played on repeat, for like cramming for my final exams, was the Badlands soundtrack. I don't know why I was listening
Hell
to
yeah.
cowboy music to cram for a test on, what was it? It was like philosophy or something. Your boy was bumping that cowboy music, and it got me in such a flow state, and I don't know why, but it just worked, man. I love the Badlands
Bro,
soundtrack.
I've seen so many people in my comments that like, bro, I did my SATs with this music. I got my diploma on this song, cause like they bumping that shit and they just listening to it while they're like writing. And I think, you know what? I think it's because it doesn't have any lyrics, so you can really like concentrate on what you do, but you also got it in like the background type shit. So it like help you focus. It help you focus.
Oh my god, he
You
said
get
the
what I mean?
thing!
It help you focus, bro.
Oh
You
my
feel me?
god! Oh
Damn,
my
bro,
god, he
that's
said
crazy.
the thing. He said
I
the
said the
thing.
fucking thing, bro.
Oh my god. That might rival whenever I was talking to Enthrallist and I said, what is this guy? Some kind of Enthrallist? I think.
Oh, come on, bro. You did that shit on purpose, bro. You
Well,
did
no,
that shit
okay,
on
okay,
purpose.
because
Oh
he
my
was.
mother, you did that shit on
No,
purpose,
okay,
bro.
because he was talking about why he described his music as enthralling, and I was like, oh, so you're some kind of enthrallist, huh?
Oh,
Like,
what a smart ass, bro. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose so he could call it out, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro. I fucking love Enthrallist. Like, for the record, he's such a sweet fucking guy, bro. Like, I love working with him. Like, he gets me, like, sometimes I feel down, like my mental health ain't like the best that day. And all that shit, bro, just goes away when I hit call. When I hit the call button and he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro." He really changes your mood.
dude,
Type
he's
shit.
sunshine and rainbows in a person, dude.
Exactly, bro. That's why I love working with him, bro. I can be like, my hamster could fucking die. I don't have a hamster. My hamster could fucking die. I could be like, feel like shit, bro. My girl left me. My car broke down. I hit call, and all that shit is poof. It just disappears, bro. Cause like I don't know, bro. He just got something about him, bro. Like he's really happy, and I really fuck with that energy. I'm trying to get some of that energy for myself when I'm in the call with him, you know. So, but he's got a lot of energy to give, like to other people. He's like a
Absolutely.
fucking fountain of happiness type shit.
He is. That's why I love my interview with him so much, is because like I
For sure.
met his. I have never like had a like instant click with a human until I interviewed Enthrallist. We talked about Quentin Tarantino movies for 20 minutes before I hit the record button. Like that dude's. I love him. He's so fun to talk to. I was streaming some TDS the other night, and then Enthrallist just joins my game, ruins our economy, and then leaves. Like, love that guy so much.
Yeah, man. He's cool. He's really cool, bro.
He's great. He's such a treasure to talk to. All right. What's your number 2? back to that.
Bro, we like on number 4 now. Cause I said Solar Eclipse, then I said
Frost Invasion and
Badlands, and now. No, I want to switch. Hold on. I want to switch. Number 1. No. Number 3. Okay, so instead of Badlands, I'm gonna put Polluted Wastelands, bro.
Ooh.
Nuclear
okay,
Fallen King, bro. On some real shit, bro. That's a banger, bro. You know, it was like some YouTuber, bro. That was like really...
Ludwig reacting to it.
Yeah, bro. He reacted to it, but I don't think he was really paying attention to it because he was like, "Oh, it's pretty good." He wasn't really listening to it. He was like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's pretty good." You know, so I was like, "Damn, bro." But it is whatever. Like I fuck with him. I don't really watch his shit. I used to watch it back then. Like after he reacted to my shit, I watched his shit and I was like, oh okay, I see what he's doing, type shit. But yeah, like Nuclear Fallen King, bro, that's another song. Like when I did that riff for like doo 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 doo, I was like, damn, bro.
Bro, that
We cooking
it's so iconic. It's so iconic. I mean,
bro, when that guitar comes in like doo 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 doo, I'm like, damn, bro. What the fuck got into me to do that shit, bro?
Bro, it was just it was straight up like the canon event, bro. I mean that's like, especially like when you remixed it for Nuclear Monster. That riff is just, that riff is the most iconic part about Polluted Wastelands. Like, that riff is so iconic. I still think, whenever I think of Polluted Wastelands, I still think of Nuclear Fallen King over Nuclear Monster. It's
bro, it's such a fucking iconic thing, bro. I fucking love it to death, bro. So we got hold on, let me do a recap. So Solar Eclipse number 1, Rust Invasion number 2, Polluted Wastelands number 3, Badlands number 4, and 5. Hold on, bro. It sounds like I'm taking a shit on Badlands, but actually I'm gonna put it on number 5. Because number 4 is the fucking Ducky event, bro.
Which
you can't
one?
go wrong with that shit, bro. Like I love all of these the same. I'll just put it in like a top 5 type of format, just so people know what I fuck with. But I would never rank them like I did right now.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it for the video. But bro, the fucking Ducky music, bro, that shit is a banger, start to finish, bro.
Which Ducky event? Because there's been 3. Like the most recent one, or like the 2022 one, or the one from 2020?
The most recent one is like the most, like musically speaking, the most complex.
Okay.
But the original, that was like the best sounding. You feel me? Like the original Ducky event.
Yeah.
And then the number 2 Ducky event, that was even more of a banger with like the Robo Duck, not the OG one. The one next to it, like the one after it.
Yeah.
Bro, that was fucking banger, bro.
I mean, you did unfortunately curse the TDS content creator landscape by that one ambient track that like Corso uses in every single freaking video that he makes.
Oh, the fucking doo 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 doo. Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. Yeah.
That one, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You've unleashed a pestilence upon the lands that I call home, Phoqus. I mean,
shit, bro. My bad, I guess, but I was just doing my thing. I don't know, like, if you're thinking about it, like, to me, that specific song, it sounds like some shit that would be in like Undertale.
I see it, yeah.
I even think I inspired the drums off of which skeleton? Papyrus, bro. You know Papyrus theme?
Yeah.
Like the drum go like I think I did the exact drums. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think I did the exact drums as that. So it might be like heavily contributing to like why it became so popular, bro. It's just a little simple melody. It's like real simple. It's nothing like too complicated. It's got like a nice groove to it, and it's like all happy and dandy and shit like that. So it works for a YouTube video. Let's be real.
No, absolutely. I mean, well, yeah, because you can't go like super hard with background music because it's too distracting at times if it is really hard.
It's just like a little something. It's just like a little something. It sounds good, and it's good for a music video. So might as well, bro. You feel me?
No, absolutely. Going Undertale was a crazy mention. I grew up playing that game a lot too.
Bro.
For some random dude, Toby Fox is an incredible composer. For just like some dude, like.
I agree, bro. I see myself like a part of me is a part of him in a way. I don't know him. I never spoken to him or anything, bro. But like I see myself, like I see a part of me as like a part of him, like being independent, like making so much fucking music and good music. You feel me? So I kind of like relate with his persona, with his archetype type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
so I definitely fuck with his music.
Yeah, when Deltarune came out, I didn't think they could top Undertale with like gameplay
Same,
and music.
same.
I did not think you could top Undertale, and I think Deltarune is way better than Undertale. Like, to the point where I think Undertale almost looks bad by comparison, which is crazy because of how good of a game Undertale is. Like,
Bro, like Undertale, the most memorable thing was the characters in Undertale, and then the music. But Deltarune just took everything and made it way better. You feel me? Yeah. But nah, the OG music from Undertale, bro, that shit was smacking, bro.
I mean, yeah, there's a reason Megalovania took over the internet for a solid 2 years. I mean,
yeah.
like, you could not go a day without hearing that.
Bro. I could not escape that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He's a crazy composer for, again, this dude has zero formal music composition or, like, game development, like, training at all, and yet he drops 2 of, like, the most iconic bangers of all time. Like, straight up. He's insane.
Isn't that, the guy who made FNAF?
Yeah, Scott Cawthon was also just, like, some dude who just made games. Yeah. I mean, Scott Cawthon had a bit more history, but still, Scott Cawthon is also, like, kind of barely knew what he was doing and just pumped out an absolute banger.
If you think about it, like, Below, he was also some dude before he got a song, you know? And now he's a fucking CEO.
Wait, 'cause TDS started as a school project for Below, right? I've heard that on the internet. Is that true?
Yeah, but then it blew up overnight or some shit like that. And nowadays he's a fucking CEO, bro. So
absolutely.
He good.
Everyone I've talked to at TDS has very positive things to say about Below. He strikes. I was talking to Enthrallist, and he was like, "Dude, he is the most busy person I've ever met in my fucking life." And I was like, "Hell yeah, man! He's on that CEO grind set. I mean, for real."
No, when you manage a team that's as big as ours, like some CEOs got bigger teams and shit, but like for Below, managing a team like this is pretty complicated. I ain't gonna lie, because you got so many variables, so much shit to do, so many calls you gotta have. You gotta talk with these sponsors, you gotta talk with this, with that, this, that, the third. Like, you ain't gonna have time to enjoy life. You feel me? And that's a risk he's willing to take to get TDS even bigger. Like the Paradoxum, not even TDS, bro, because we also got the Alter Ego game out. So he just wants to make Paradoxum even bigger. I don't know what his plans are for the future. We don't really we talk sometimes, but it's like just checking up on each other. Hey bro, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. You type shit. We don't really get into it like we did back in the day, but I'm really understanding about that, bro. Just because I know he's so busy. You feel me? I don't mind that. As I said, I was like an observer, anyways. So I'm not finna go up to and act like we've been like hanging out in real life or some shit for like the past couple of years. Hell no. Like it's a difference. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think he's lucky to have you. I mean, I couldn't see anyone else doing. Okay, I don't see anyone else for a Roblox game pumping out bangers like you do. I mean, like they got the author of Phoqus, Ohio type beats on the game. I mean, like, come on, like, that's insane.
Shit, man. Like, at this point, bro, I don't even see myself as Phoqus, right? As crazy as that sounds, like, hear me out. I don't see myself as Phoqus because Phoqus is on YouTube. Me, I'm a whole, like, when you think about Phoqus, not knowing him, bro, what you thought about me before meeting me? Oh, this guy is like fucking Playboy Cardi. He's like fucking mysterious and nonchalant. Nobody knows anything about me. He's like this fucking entity on fucking YouTube making music. Nah, bro, I'm just a regular ass guy smoking cigarettes on my fucking balcony, drinking my coffee, and then going to the gym, going to airsoft and shit like that, bro, and then coming back home and working on music. It's not that deep, bro. I ain't no fucking Playboy Cardi. So Phoqus is just online. Anybody that's not gonna watch this interview, they're gonna think like I'm some kind of like fucking supernatural ass motherfucker. No. It's a regular ass guy, bro. Just making music.
Yeah, no, I mean, Yeah, you've been on my hit list for a while now. Basically since day one because my first video was you know, call me below natural. The way I started doing YouTube was a school project. I interviewed GJ, who's the main composer at TDS, for a school project.
Mm-hmm.
First comment I ever got was, okay, now interview Phoqus from TDS. And so being here is so damn trippy to me because, again, I've been bumping your shit since I was like 15, 14 maybe. Yeah, 14.
There you go.
And so
there you go, bro.
It's a big full circle moment, but also like
this is a testament to how much work you probably put in, bro. You feel me? I don't think anything in life is a coincidence. I think God got a plan for all of us, right? So just by you over here today, I think, I don't know, maybe this was your goal when you was a kid playing TDS. Hope was speaking with Phoqus one day, bro. Ain't nothing happening right now out of pure chance. God wanted you to sit here with me to make all these fucking interviews, to grow your channel. Like, that's how I view it, bro. You might not be that religious, but that's how I view it, bro. God got a plan for everybody. You feel me?
No, I mean, for context of people watching, the way that I ended up talking to Phoqus and interviewing him is I had just finished my interview with Keo, the story writer for Tower Defense Simulator, and I'm laying in my bed tired because I just spent like 2 hours editing that interview. And all of a sudden, I get a notification, official Phoqus has sent you a friend request on Discord. I shot out of my bed so goddamn fast, I damn near broke the sound barrier, dude. That was such a moment.
You know why I sent you a friend request? I was scrolling through YouTube, and I was like checking out my music, liking some comments and shit like that. And then I interviewed the most what was it? The video
TDS
you did with
voice actor.
Yes, bro. And I was like, damn, who the hell did you interview? Did you interview John? Who the hell was that? So I was like, let me check the shit out, bro. And I saw my boy Enthrallist, and I was like, oh damn, bro, he's doing interviews too now, shit. And a couple, maybe like 1 week passes by, 2 weeks, you did another video or a couple more videos, and then I see Keo. I'm like, damn, bro, you bringing out the whole team into this shit. So I was like, let me shoot him a friend request, bro. Type shit. Maybe you could do some shit, right?
No, absolutely. See, so I was really nervous because I eventually planned on reaching out to you, but I was nervous because whenever I talked to Keo and Enthrallist, I floated the idea. I was like, hey, y'all think Phoqus would be down? And they were like, no, he's way too busy. He's too busy. I don't think it would happen. And I was like, oh shit, crap,
bro.
And then I got that friend request, and I was like, okay, we're doing this. DEFCON 1, let's go.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm hella busy. I'm like, no cap. I'm hella busy most of the time. Because it's a lot of music that needs to be done for TDS, and it's got to be, like, good music. So I really got to lock in on that shit and, like, really deliver. But I was like, man, one day out of my life, I can't, like, you know, I can't afford to lose a day in a weekend on my life just to be on an interview, because I haven't really got myself out there like ever. No fucking, I used to do like some community posts on YouTube back in the day, but that was some bullshit. So here's my chance. Let me get interviewed by somebody who interviewed at least 2 people in our team, and I hope that you will interview way more. And
That's
not only
goal.
from TDS, like in general, bro. I hope you could interview fucking Lil Uzi Vert. I don't care. I just hope you do. But yeah, and why not, bro? After all these years of working on TDS, why the fuck not, bro? Let the people hear me.
No, the people want it, man. They've been asking. In general, there's been, I feel like, a pretty big demand to, you know, get to know the man behind the madness, so to speak. And I'm very glad I've been able to, you know, facilitate that to an extent. Yeah, I've definitely, to the people watching, we got some more interviews. I've got another interview already planned as we're talking right now, and then there's definitely some people I want to interview. So those will hopefully eventually happen, but we'll see. Depends on those people wanting to come on the show or not. But yeah, no, shout out my main man Phoqus here though, because I mean, again, man, I got that
Nah,
friend
bro.
request, and I was I was over
Nah,
the moon,
bro.
man.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. You're really putting in the work, bro. For a channel your size, you're really putting in the work, bro. That's why shout out to you, bro. To me, I'm getting shout outs all the fucking time, bro. Whether I like it or not. I'm fed up with the fucking shout outs. Shout out to you, bro. On some real shit.
Hey, I appreciate that. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, unfortunately that's all the time I got today, but big shout out. I know you're sick of shout outs, but shout out to Phoqus for coming on the interview, guys. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
really it's been an
bro.
absolute treat speaking to you. I hope you, the viewer, enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed being on the show, Mr. Phoqus. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it's
Maybe we could do a part 2.
part 2
Who knows?
coming 2020 something. I don't know. We'll yeah, it'll be sick.
Soon.
Soon.
TM.
Soon. TM on the Salt Show. TM.
Yup.
Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make stuff you're proud of. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. It really means a lot. This interview is super cool to do. Make sure you please subscribe, as we're really trying to get 10K by the end of the year. Like the video if you like the video. Join that Discord server, link in the description. And forever and always, make stuff you're proud of.